Howdy, howdy, howdy. What's up? Hey, hey, hey. Howdy, howdy, howdy. JJ's Chess Pots or Palace here. And it is this time of night on a Saturday. You know what time it is? Saturday Night Rapids right here at JJ's Chess Pots or Palace. We'll be starting that shortly. I'll put the link up. And I do want to got my new glasses. Got another pair that's a little thinner. And so I'm pretty stoked. Wow, I can see the whole board. That's amazing. And I still was beating you guys blind. Yay. Just kidding. Kinda. Sorta. I put this off for 6 months, so I am pretty happy about it. And I can read without taking them off, so that taking my old pair off, I really put this off for a long time, so I'm pretty sure that this is going to be a great thing. Really, really enjoying it. And unable to pin, so we got to refresh the chat. What the heck? Refresh the chat. There we go. I think we're manually pinned now, and it is pinned. So we'll go with the schedule. Tomorrow night, Sunday night, freestyle. That's Chess 960. Have an announcement as well to make shortly. There is the chess schedule and the new Discord. Made that 3 weeks ago. Dell's helped me immensely. I thank you so much. Also appreciate Evo as well, but Dell's put in a lot of work. Very thankful for him. And I gave him a diamond membership to chess.com for a month and 3-month membership to my chat. He's a chess player. So this is the new Discord. All you got to do is click on that in my Twitch chat and or copy and paste what you see, and you can enter the new Discord. We have 39 players. We were up to 40, but one of the players that I played against got banned the next night. I didn't even know. I thought it was a legit game. I really did. And he was really nice in chat. Thought for sure I was playing somebody legit. And he was over 2,000. And 3 days before, another 2,000. They both got banned. I didn't even report them. But they did get caught. Which kind of is a bonus for me because I played them to the end game in both. So if I'm playing AI, Stockfish, and get to the end game, no wonder they were going, hey, you have really good moves. Yeah, because I'm playing against a robot. Playing against somebody that doesn't care what I think. Just gonna brutalize me every way it can. But the guy was really cool. It's just too bad. And he, of course, was out the next day on my Discord. But we have 39 people currently. We have wizardry players and chess players, so that's pretty cool. And here is my primary channel. On YouTube. Multi-streaming tonight to YouTube. My bestie added, only took her, 6 months? A year? Actually, to YouTube, 4 years. I'm not counting or nothing. A year to my Twitch, but I appreciate that. She's really cool. Has been a best friend for a long time. And it's really nice I can count on her if I really need anything, and I appreciate that. So, announcement before I get started here, and I will have to take about 10 minutes to write up the chat rules, but I did get new glasses. The other pairs are cool too. Little bit far away, it kind of gets blurry, but it's starting to focus in now. So it's been about an hour, and had no problem far away and close up. I mean, close up and mid range. It's just I was in a Freddy's where the Vista Optical is, so I was looking way out there, and it was a little bit not double in image but blurry, but I think that's gonna go in time. But I can't even tell close up or driving or anything. It's perfect. So my glasses really are really nice, and very much appreciated. I got 2 pair just in case. Like, I broke my primary care, was on my secondary care for secondary glasses for a long time. We just started the in-house tournament number 7 in the club. I'm going to put the club up as well for you, and that is on chess.com for any chess player that wants to join that. I do make sure that, you know, I check the person when they got into chess.com their first day. So anybody that's not past March 1st, I'm not going to add anybody past March 1st at this point. There has been a lot of new players that get caught and banned for cheating, so I want to make sure that we don't have that issue. But I will extend that here as we get through the year, and I just want to make sure that everybody's legit. So the in-house tournament has started. It is our 7th tournament. We've had 3 24-hour daily tournaments and 3 24-hour Fisher Random Chess 960 tournaments where the pawns are the same, but the pieces are randomized behind, and then of course identical on the opposite end. So there's a bishop at h1, there's a bishop at h8. We got 20 players. First time ever in the club. Had to run with 10 mostly every tournament. Last tournament had to run with 8. And so there will be 3 rounds at least in this tournament. I was checking out the placement. We have a FIDE master in that I know playing, and that's Sean Tobin from the Gold Beach Club. He's a totally cool dude. Really like Sean. So be on your toes. You're going to be playing a FIDE master at Fisher Random Chess 960. 4 groups of 5. You play all 4 opponents, white and black, simultaneously. If you run out your clock, 24 hours to make a move, you can make more moves depending on you and your opponent. You don't have to wait 24 hours to make a move. But when the clock runs down, you flag and you lose the game. So hopefully everybody will be playing, everybody knows, and I did put the announcement in that has started, so gives a heads up. And I was really kind of shocked, actually, that we got 20. We haven't come close to that, so I was pretty happy about that. I am going to go to, there's Fantasiana. Fantasiana has been in every arena I have put forth since November. Run 4 a week, was even running 5 a week. And Fantasiana Chess has not missed an arena. Got 7 points last night in Friday Night Blitz. Did really well. Got her first gold medal in one of our arenas. Didn't have a large turnout that night, but man, she has improved. And congratulations to her. So she will suddenly put in my Twitch, hello from Indonesia. good morning from Indonesia. I will put good evening from the Oregon coast. We are 16 minutes away, so I am going to start typing, and don't mind me. I probably won't be looking at chat for a minute. We are multi-streaming on my primary YouTube channel tonight, and I hope you enjoy it. Terms of service for Twitch, I'm not allowed to chat with other platforms, primarily right now anyway, the way the terms of service are. So I'm primarily on Twitch. So if you do chat and I miss you and I look at the replay and see it, I will try to respond then. I am not monetized on YouTube. Cool. We'd love some Twitch viewers and followers. So to you guys, and thank you so much for watching tonight. So I am going to go to the chat tab, start pumping this, and I will be with you in 8 minutes. Rules here. Please your chat tab and check. Say good morning from Indonesia. Well, good evening from the Oregon coast. How you doing, Fantasiana? How's it going? Just getting the chat tab set. Nice to see you. Enjoy the games tonight. And we're almost done. And get the club in there. How you doing, Fantasiana? And there we go. Okay. I will join as well. We've got 8 minutes to go. Hopefully we'll get everybody in tonight. Need 2 more to start it. Otherwise I have to start it again and then write all that stuff out again. Annoying. But the arenas will be running. This is new. If you haven't seen this before, I do the sports commentary for it. I make you guys a star. This is for you. 4 nights a week, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Tuesday, for love of the game, it is going to be a bullet next week. Might just slip a hyper bullet on you, but I don't know yet. And Friday night blitz, Saturday night rapid, Sunday night freestyle right here in the Palace. I do the live stream. I am watching the game, so mostly we need 4 people to start it, or it fails. We got 6 minutes to go. Hopefully people will log in. Was a nice day on the coast, so we'll see. And once it starts, that's when chess.com players see it, and they will start adding shortly. Sometimes we get 40, 50 players. Sometimes we get 20. It just depends, but we do have a lot of regulars from chess.com that come in. Mullins God, the 1363 from Shelley, is in January 2025. He's been established. So we've got 3 in today. Check the chat tab. The rules are in the chat tab. I want to make sure that they are clear. I'm more worried about 1 day old, 10-day old accounts, 1 month or 2 month old accounts. But anyway, anybody in January, usually pretty safe. So we will see what happens tonight. We need 1 more. I am going to make a request here to Marvin, let him know so we can get this started. I will not be playing, so I will have to abandon the game since 20-minute game wouldn't be able to do the commentary. So hopefully we get a couple more in. Okay, and he has seen it. So, unless he's busy, we need one more player to start this. We got 4:35 to go. It is Saturday Night Rapids. We had a good Friday Night Blitz. That was pretty fun. And our new in-house tournament, kicking off my shoes here. Our in-house tournament number 7 just started. Finally got 20 people in, first time. And that is for our 4th Chess 960 tournament in-house for medals. 4 groups. We've got a FIDE master, or FIDE expert in there, not a FIDE master, but a FIDE expert. And Sean Tobin, I know him. He runs the Gold Beach Club down in the South Oregon coast, Southern Oregon coast. And there's Marvin, we got 4. So we should be good to go. I am going to give up a quick win here in the first game, unless we get another. Thank you for watching tonight's Saturday Night Rapids here at the Potzer Palace. Hope you have a good evening, good morning, wherever you are. Fantasiana's in, Marvin's in, I'm in, and I think only one game's going to start. It's going to be Fantasiana and Mullins God here. Kind of unique. I'm got my new glasses. Hopefully I don't get a headache off of it, but I like them. 4 players in. We need 4 players to start. Once it starts, chess.com players will add to it. So in your chat tab tonight, the links are there. Also, fair play policy tonight, always in effect here. And since I host it, you are being watched tonight. So it's play fair and everything's golden. I will report suspect players. I hate to do it, but it's the only way to try to protect the arenas for people that follow on Twitch, see me on chess.com, and also on YouTube now. 2 minutes to go. I can actually see the whole board. I'm not blind anymore. That's a great thing. And there is another player, 1467 from Vietnam, Phu An, 1403. Thank you so much for adding. Need probably one more. I am going to go out at the 20-second mark since we have 4. So please don't have any other games up so that we get it started. Otherwise, I have to abandon. So we're down to 120. Thank you for helping out today, Mullins God and Fulan, to get this started tonight. Running a countdown, 1 minute to go, 1 minute to Saturday Night Rapid. Almost said Friday Night Blitz, but this is a 10-0. There's another. That's going to help. I am going to bail out right now. And then I will come back in and get ready to announce this for you. Hope you enjoy the commentary as well. I do not talk about the games while I'm showing them, so I do not let anybody have an advantage, because people listen and watch when they're on the different platforms, and I want to make sure it is fair to everybody. So we have Omar now, the gold member, 921 from Shelly in. And we have 10 seconds to go. We are underway. And there's the start. Tonight's Saturday Night Rapid is underway. We got 2 games, 5 players. You'll have to probably wait a little bit, the one person that didn't get a start, but there will be people from chess.com coming in shortly. Molin's God, 200, 765. The 1363 from Chile with the black pieces. And Fuan, 1403, the 1467 from Vietnam with the white pieces. And this might be an abandon. We will see. It is an abandon. And Fuan with a quick lead with 2 points. Omar from Chile, 921 rated. Omar 4020 from Chile with the black pieces, playing Fantasia on chess. This is the only game going currently. There's 6 players. Now there's another game going. Fantasia has played in every arena since November and has really improved from Indonesia, 738 against Omar, the 921 from Chile. Fuan now with another opponent, and that's Fur, 3371973 from Chile. We've got Chile players everywhere. 468 rated with the white pieces versus Fuan, the 1467 from Vietnam. 2 games going, 8 players. 90-minute arena, so there will be time. Chess.com players will filter in here as time goes on. Had 24 players last night for Friday Night Blitz. Hoping for a little bit more, but it is the summer, so we'll see what happens. And please be patient if you're waiting for a game. At the start, we're watching Fuan, 1467 from Vietnam with the black pieces. Fur, 371-973 from Chile, 468 with the white pieces. And we're going back to Fantasia on chess. Also playing Omar, 4020 from Chile, the 921 tonight with the black pieces. And Fantasia on chess from Indonesia. This is a 921 versus a 738 matchup. And we are looking for more players. Hopefully we'll get them. A little bit of a slow start, but it is a slow game. Not as slow as my classical. I love classical. 60 minutes and then extra 30 and 40 moves. But this is Saturday Night Rapids right here at JJ Chess Watch Palace. I hope you enjoyed. I was talking to House of Pancakes. Love House of Pancakes. Shout out to him. If you haven't seen his content, it's really great content. I really enjoy watching him and talking to him. Good guy, too, as well. And he has rated me quite a bit. Very much appreciated when he brings a bunch of people in, and I'm very thankful. In fact, when I was just struggling to try to get to 500 followers, he came in with 35 people and brought me over the top. Man, that's class right there. That's class. But I was talking to him last night, and after a year, he finally realized my name is JJ. I was going to say it's Juan, but it's not, but it's Juan to him. But I decided not to. But anyway, yes, it is JJ. So we are getting into games right now. You've got IVO 10 from the U.S., 1156 rated player with the black pieces, and Victor Vippo. Victor Vippo, 1224, the 1100 from the U.S., a diamond member versus Ivo. 1156 and an 1156 elo difference in this one. We got 3 games underway. Might as well watch this one for a little bit. 10 players now. There are people waiting, so you will have to be patient at the start of this, but you will get your games in. Thank you all for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. We got an ad break. It's going to end in about 1 minute and 54 seconds on Twitch. Do not talk about position because people can watch and hear me, so I can accidentally change the game. So I do not talk about position during the game. It's the only thing I don't do. But if I do recognize players, which we have a lot of regulars that come in just from chess.com and play, and hopefully they will be playing tonight, and give a little color to how they played in our previous arenas. Been running arenas since June of 2024 for Love of the Game, Tuesday night and Friday night blitz, added Saturday and Sunday to the mix about 4.5 months ago. Did have 5, did have a Monday night bullet, but just nobody wanted to show up. So it was very light games, very light participation, and it was unique. So I just decided to play puzzles and take challenges on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 6:30. I come in every night at 6:30, and then Tuesday night 7 o'clock, Friday night 7 o'clock, Saturday night 7 o'clock, and Sunday night 7 p.m. PST. That is Central Oregon Coast, and that is when the arenas start on those 4 nights. We are watching Ivo with the black pieces from the U.S. 1156 rated versus Victor Vipu. What a name, Victor Vipu. The 1100 with the white pieces. 10 players tonight. Boy, it's going to be a shallow night if we only got 10 players. I tell you, people are going to get some battles here. We might even have some ties. You never know. Also, please check your chat tab. It is really cool. There's 11. It really is cool. You'll be waiting for a start here, so be patient. Trying to get more players in. Usually Saturday night is about 35 to 40. Right now it's a slow start. It is summer here. It is really nice outside. Three games going currently, 11 players. Hopefully that changes. That would be the lowest amount we've ever had for a Friday night or a Saturday night rapid. Most we've ever had is 83, 122 for Love of the Game Tuesday, and 77 for Friday Night Blitz. Actually, that was 83 for Friday Night Blitz and 77 for Saturday Night Rapid. And there is a resignation. Let that pawn get by. And once that pawn got by, it was off and running. White with the win. Victor Vipu with the win. And on the board, the diamond member with 2 points tonight over Ivo 10. Now, Rub YD Gaming from Indonesia, the gold member. I believe that's Indonesia. I got to check, though. Yes, it is. 917 rated with the black pieces tonight, the gold member. Playing black tonight against Victor Vipu, the 1224, 1100 from the U.S. diamond member. We got a diamond member versus a gold member, and Victor with the white pieces. Now 13 players in. Laseric 354, a diamond member from the U.S. We get a lot of members on these unrated tournaments, and that is very cool to see. Corite 1C, the 1887 from Bolivia. We're going to check on his date, though. We want to make sure. April 23rd, a newer player. 1887. We'll watch how he plays here. .354, having a tough matchup, the Diamond member versus an 1887 from Bolivia. .13 players, 3 games going currently. And there is a winner, and that is Corite 1C from Bolivia. Fuan now versus Fur 371-973 from Chile, the 468 with the white pieces, and Fuan the 1467 from Vietnam with the black pieces tonight. There's 2 more going, and we're going to go game to game to game. At the 19-minute mark here, I will go to the leaderboard, and then we'll show more of the games for you tonight. Right now, Corite 1C, the 1887 from Bolivia, is a new player. A few months old. Fantasia on the chest, 738 from Indonesia. Plays in every arena that I have had since November with the white pieces. We have Omar now from Chile, 921, trying to get on the board with the white pieces versus Kingo Night Night. Kingo Night Night played in their first arena that I've seen him in last night. Platinum member, 784 rated tonight. Really appreciate it. Also, I don't know if he got on my Discord, but I do know that he added a Twitch. So it's good to see. And if you haven't seen the Discord channel, I'll put it up right now. Free to enter, free Discord for you. It is new. Finally talked me into having a Discord for my channel, my live streams. So we got Omar, the 921 from Chile, with the white pieces playing Kingo Night Night. What a name. 784 rated with the black pieces. Another game going now. Min M89. The 947 rated from Kenya with the black pieces. And Sethi Engad Sethi Engad, 753 from India with the white pieces versus Min M89. 947 from Kenya with the black pieces. 16 players now, 5 games going. Tried to catch all these games, 17 minutes before I go to the leaderboard, at which point then I will show most of these games in their entirety. Try to get you some close matchups. We got 2 900s versus 700s, 1100 versus a 900, and 700 versus a 1800, as well as a 468 versus a 1467. So we're going to go to a Victor Vipu with an early lead with 2 points tonight. Diamond member from the U.S., the 1100 rated, versus, let's see here, Ruby YD Gaming from Indonesia, 917 gold member. It's going to be a little bit different from my glasses perspective. Brand new glasses tonight, so getting used to wearing them. But I can actually read and see. There's a whole new world out there, I tell you. Whole new world. Vista with the white pieces and Ruby with the black pieces. 17 players now adding. There is a winner of Fuan versus Fur. And we'll jump to the brand new game. I want to try to get everybody announced in here tonight. And that is, I believe, let me look here. IJ Medina, MD. IJ Medina, MD. 1429 ELO from Nicaragua with the black pieces. That could be JJ Medina, JJ Medina or IJ. My glasses, I believe that's JJ Medina, MD. 1429. New glasses, so sorry if I'm wrong on it. From Nicaragua with the black pieces, you've got into LA 299, La, or Ia. Ia 299 from Brazil, a 157 rated with the white pieces. Boy, you guys are giving me fits with the names tonight. And we got Mikhail Tally Sempak from Indonesia, 816 ELO with the black pieces. Versus Phuan in the lead currently with 5 points tonight. 1467 from Vietnam with the white pieces. Another game going. Now we got 20 players. Now people are watching. It is Fur 371, 973. I'm just going to say FER or Fur from Chile, the 468, trying to get on the board with the black pieces. And Bapaku Presiden, and that player is from Indonesia, 1471 rated with the white pieces. Bapaku with the white and FER from Chile with the black. Vister Vipu over Ruby with a win, and now Ruby is playing Co-Wright 1C, the 1887, also with 5 points tonight. Ruby's a gold member from Indonesia, 917 ELO versus Co-Wright 1C, the 1867, brand new player from Bolivia. Little questionable. Should be reading our chat tab. April 23. And just about 3 months old. I'll read it for you guys. This is an unrated 10-0 rapid tonight. Suspect play will be reported. If you're a new account and have excessive high elo in a short period of time, you may be reported. If you're a titled player, you're welcome to play in my arenas. Please play on your titled account, especially since I experienced in the last year new accounts with excessive elos being not legit. 26 have been banned to date. Live stream on, of course, JJ Chess Spots or Palace on Twitch, multi-streamed on JJ Plays Chess, the Discord server, and the chess.com, JJ's Chess Spots or Palace Club. Links, and have a great arena, have fun, and that is the chat tab in your arena tonight. I put it up in every chat tab. We're going to go back 12 minutes before I do go to the leaderboard. We've got 6 games going currently, 20 players tonight. Hope you're enjoying it. 917 playing an 1887 from Bolivia. Going to Min M89 from Kenya, 947 rated with the black pieces, and Sethi Engad from India, the 753. 2 close matchups. I'll kind of go back and forth between them. There is a winner, Co-Wright over Ruby. 1887 over a 917. And now Co-Wright and Marvin Lee. Marvin Lee comes into the games. He is my buddy, best friend since 2008, lives here as well, runs a really great bar and grill at South Beach on the Central Oregon coast. Hoover's, great food, Starving Marvin sandwiches. Can't beat them. They're freaking phenomenal. Also gave me some birthday cake early because they're closed tomorrow. Or Monday, excuse me. So I was pretty happy about that. That was really nice of them. I want to thank them for doing that for me. Marvin Lee with the black pieces, the 668 from the U.S. versus Co-Wright 1C, the 1887 from Bolivia, brand new account, less than 3 months old. Also, Fuan over Mikhail Tali Sampak. And there's another game on the way right now. Fuan, 1467 from Vietnam, 9 points, versus Ruby YD Gaming, the 917 from Indonesia, trying to get on the board, the gold member with the white pieces. 6 games going, 20 players tonight. Hope you're enjoying this Saturday Night Rapid. Actually had a good average with my Wizardry stream today at 11 o'clock. Had 8 people in there. That was pretty cool. Now we're only getting 2 on Twitch, so it's going to bring it down. It's usually Wizardry that brings down the chess live stream average, but it looks like it's switched today. That was fun, though. I really enjoyed this morning. IA 299, the 157 from Brazil, the black with the black pieces versus Mikhail Atali Sempak, the 816 from Indonesia. Brazil versus Indonesia in this one. And now we've got FER from Chile, the 468, playing at 1429. It looks like to me IJ Medina MD. Right on that one. I'm going to take my glasses off because I can see close up. And is that a double J? That's the question. You know, I think it is. It's either IJ. I think it's a double J. JJ Medina. JJ Medina MD from Nicaragua. 2 points already on the board with the black pieces versus FER 371973 from Chile. 468 rated tonight. Co-Wright, the 1867, just rocking it, which is too bad. He's way higher rated than everybody else, but we will see if he is legit. Bolivia, 1887, 13 points out of the gate. Omar, 4020, 921 from Chile tonight with the white pieces on the board with 2. Playing the 1887. Co-Wright over Marvin Lee as well. And Min M89 over Sethi. 20 players tonight, 7 minutes before we go to the leaderboard, and hopefully get a few more players in. Hour and 6 minutes to go in this 10-0 rapid. Both players have 10 minutes to play. Now Min M89, the 947 from Kenya with the black pieces, and King Go Night Night, 784 platinum member from the U.S. with the white pieces. Fantasia on a chess now versus Sethi Angrad from India. Sethi Angad, 753 with the black pieces versus Fantasia on a chess. 738 and a 753, and the 753 abandons. Fantasia on a chess with 4 points tonight. We'll go back to Ruby and Fuan. Ruby 917, from Indonesia, and the 1467 Fuan from Vietnam. Try to get a good matchup here, solid matchup if we've got one. Fu An was the highest rated player, but of course, we always have another one that comes in at 1887 tonight, which is a Class A, if legit. Five minutes before I go to the leaderboard, hope you're enjoying tonight's Saturday Night Rapid. Fu An with the black pieces and Ruby YD Gaming with the white pieces. There is a winner, Mikhail Talley, over IA or LA. 299 from Brazil, the 157 versus the 816. The 816 with a winning game in that one. Now Achilles enters the building, and Achilles DT 756 from Canada with the white pieces versus Fantasia on the chess. On a roll with 4. 738 from Indonesia with 4 points tonight. Interesting game right here, so we'll keep it right here for you. Two minutes before I go to the leaderboard. And there's a mate, and that was pretty. Fantasia on a chess on the board, 7 points tonight. Currently moved up to third place position with that one. And that was a winner. JJ Medina, 1429 from Nicaragua with the white pieces versus Mikhail Talley Sempak from Indonesia, the 816. with the black pieces tonight. Now FER playing Omar 40-20. 921 from Chile versus FER 371-973 468 Elo from Chile. This is a Chile head-to-head. This is a big bowl. Sorry, my bad. Big bowl of chili. No, just kidding. I apologize. I'm an old man. Bad dad joke. Really bad dad joke. I couldn't help myself. I really couldn't. So we have FER from Chile 468 rated versus Omar. The 921 with the black pieces in this one. Cora Wright 1887 from Bolivia versus Fantasia on chess 738 from Indonesia. And the Bolivia player is just going to roll tonight. There's nobody that is close Elo to stop him. Faye Fire Hyde, hey, oh, got to stretch. Yep, I'm here. I'm stretching. I'm doing the wing. It is Saturday Night Rapids. Thank you, Faye. Appreciate the redemption on that. Having a good night. I hope you're having a good night as well. And we are about to go to the leaderboard. I'm going to do the wing stretch here. Big stretch. Big stretch. Here we go. Thank you so much. I needed that. And I just got challenged. Hey, if you want to get in a real challenge, you come in and you follow and you click on that link and you'll be playing with 58 minutes left in a Saturday Night Rapids. And we are going to go to Marvin Lee and Phu An. Currently, Phu An has got 13 points, second place tonight, 1467 from Vietnam. And Marvin Lee, Diamond member, my buddy, 668 rated from the U.S., best friend since 2008. We are going to the standings now. They will update shortly. There they are. Corite, 1C, just less than 3 months old. 5 of 5, 1887 rated from Bolivia. 17 points, 5 of 5 tonight in first place. Phu An, 1403, 1467 rated Vietnam player, 4 of 4 with 13. Also on fire, JJ Medina, MD, 1429 from Nicaragua, 3 of 3 with 9 points tonight. Also on fire, you got Fantasia on chess, winning 2 in a row, and now 3 wins, 1 loss for 7 points in 4th position. Victor Vippo, 1224 from the U.S., 2 of 2 tonight. 1100 with 5 points, on fire with 2. And your top 5 right now on fire, trying to run away with it early. Alias 36 now enters the building from Hong Kong, SAR China. He is a regular. He is a 1570, and he is no joke. He is a very solid player. Bakayu President, 1468 from Indonesia, 1 of 1 for 2. And Mini M, 89 from Nigeria. Oh, excuse me, Kenya. My bad. Boy, I missed that one. Kenya, 1 of 1 for 2 points. And Omar, 4020, 1 of 3 tonight for 2. Makal Tali Sempak from Indonesia, 1 of 3. And that is your scoring tonight as we go back to the games. 20 players, 55 minutes to go. You are watching Ruby YD Gaming, the 917 from Indonesia, the gold member, versus Macau Tali Sempak, 816 rated from Indonesia. 100 elo difference, so we're going to keep it right here. Try to show everybody. We will show the games a little bit longer as they go on. I am doing great, Faye. Thank you so much. And you would, but your elo's bad. I just started playing consistently this year. Hey, it's for fun. So it gives you some reps, and it gives you some reps against better players as well. It's unrated. It does not affect your elo. Fantasia has been playing every game. She started at 200 elo since November. It's crazy. Yep, she's won 3 medals in the last month. They were in lowly populated arenas. One was a Swiss, but another challenge right here. I don't know why they don't challenge me on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday when I come on at 6:30, but there is a winner, and that is a Ruby YD Gaming, the Indonesian 917 over the 816 from Indonesia in a head-to-head match right there. We go to JJ Medina now, 1429 from Nicaragua, with the white pieces, and Omar 4020 from Chile, 921 rated. On the board with 2, JJ Medina having a good run, currently in 3rd place with 9 points tonight from Nicaragua. Going to try to get the closer matchups, but I am going to go to new games to make sure everybody gets announced. FER from Chile, the 468 with the black pieces tonight, and Mikhail Tali Sempak from Indonesia, 816 rated with 2 points on the board and the white pieces. And we're going to kick to this game right here. And this is Mini M89 from Kenya. The 947 versus Kingo Night Night, the platinum member, 784 rated in the last seconds. And time runs out and he flags. And Mini M89 from Kenya with the win. Now Ruby YD Gaming versus, it's either IA or LA. I think it's IA. 299 from Brazil. The 157 rated with the black pieces versus Ruby YD Gaming, 917 from Indonesia. Now on the board with 2. With the white pieces is a 917 versus a 157. Going to switch to Corite. 1867 tonight. Came in a little late. Saw that there were low-end players and decided to play. 1887, and I can't stop anybody from playing. I really can't. But I wish people would read the room when there are low elos that are playing against each other. It makes for a better arena for them. And right now, there's nobody to stop him. So he is 3 months old, 21 points, as you can see already, just mopping up on everybody. And usually a high-rated player that respects the game, and I hate to say this, and this is not always the case, but a high-rated player that respects the game will look at the room and say, hey, man, I'm going to bow out to let these guys play. That's what I would have done. But, you know, that's the way it is. So, you know, more to him. And it looks like he is on his way to a medal tonight with no problem. And he can be here. I mean, he plays on chess.com, man. He is got the right to be here, so I will announce him, and I'll try to announce him in a good way. Co-Write 1C with the white pieces tonight versus Mim M89 947. We did have a 1500 come in after the 1887. We only had, I believe, one player over 1,000 at the time. And we'll be watching this tonight. Thank you for watching JJ's Chess Spots or Palace. Sequism, just got my vinyl board. I'm scared to fold it. When you fold it up, fold it board out. You roll it board out. Don't fold it, fold it. Vinyl boards roll. And then if you've got a case for it, like one of those Archer cases, you just roll it in there. But you want to roll the board squares out. I'll have to try that, Faye. I'll have to try that. I'll make sure. I'll go and follow your channel after I log out tonight. But yeah, that would be fun. I'll go ahead and try it. But I don't give no odds. I'm mean. Giving no odds. Give no odds. I actually taught my best friend here's daughter. She's 28 now. And gave her queen odds until she was able to convert that. She never beat me, but she got to the point where, wanted to get her used to the other pieces and on the board. And once she had a good grasp of that, she went back. She stayed here for a month. She went back and played her boyfriend, who was a high school chess player. And she kicked his ass. That was pretty funny. And so I gave her all the tricks I knew. And she went back and smoked him. He never played her again. He wiped the board, wiped the pieces off the board. He was upset. He put the chess set away, never played her again. I don't take mercy on nobody. Nobody takes mercy on me. Come on. We just saw 2,000 players come in, and granted, I got through the endgame with both, and that was crazy. And I really thought the last one was legit. He seemed really cool. And I did not report him, actually. Neither one of them. And that's in the last week. Both of them were banned. So it gives me a little credibility that I was playing Stockfish till the end game. And he's going, wow, you've got great moves. Wow, you played a really game. That was intense. As he watches his computer smoke the crap out of me. Wasn't. I was even until I made a blunder in the end game. And now I know why. Nobody takes it easy on me. They come in at 178 level ELO and played 99.7%. But yeah, I'll come in and play. I'll try it. I'll try it big. So we got Cortec now, the 1887 in the lead with 25 points. Versus Sisquin from China, 653 rated. He was born in China, raised in the Philippines. He just went to summer camp in China and learned Chinese chess. Just got back. So he is in the building. He had a rough night last night, and now he's playing the top ELO player in the arenas. That 1887 is only 3 months old, or less, actually. Couple days, 3 months old. Now Sadie comes into the building. There's some competition. Sadie comes in for Switzerland, the 16-17. She's a regular, and She already has 2 points tonight. Missed her first game. She has the black pieces. Actually, I did miss her first game. The first game was abandoned by Min M, the 947. So we got a couple of regulars coming in to freaking rough up the big guy, and we'll see what happens in that. JJ Medina MD 1429 from Nicaragua with the black pieces versus Min M89, the 947. And he might abandon twice in a row, which is too bad. He has 5 points tonight. He's doing really well for a 947 from Kenya. And he does abandon. He abandons back to back. That's too bad. That gives some people some points. 11 points for JJ Medina now in third place. Sadie is what now from Switzerland. First active game against Omar, the 921 from Chile with the white pieces. Sadie with the black pieces, the 1617 in the building. Four games going, 22 players. We are going to watch Sadie in her first game. She is a regular here. Did get, this one's funny. Sapper 91 gives me a challenge for 10 minutes, and we're running a Saturday night rapid 10-0. Read the room, buddy. Nah, I love you guys. Thanks for challenging. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday are the challenges. It's amazing. Every time I run these live events and do the commentary, and I'm sitting here doing the commentary, they see me, and then they say, hey, oh, you must not be playing. I'm going to challenge it. No, I'm announcing your games, making you a star. You could be in this arena right now if you wanted to, getting some love by the JJ in the house right here, talking about your games. But I don't talk about the games while they're being played. Fair play policy on me, and fair play policy on you guys. Please don't cheat when you come in. It's all for fun, and people get a lot of reps against different players and different level elos, and most of them really enjoy it. I've heard a lot of good things about it. And welcome back, everybody. Thank you for watching. Watching Sadie from Switzerland with black pieces and Omar from Chile with the white pieces tonight. Right now, co-right 1C with 29 points. Just rocking everybody. The 1887 from Bolivia. Phu An 1467 from Vietnam, 5-5. 17 points, respectable, really, really good performance tonight. And JJ Medina, 1429 from Nicaragua, 4-5 tonight for 11. Fantasia on the chest, putting up a great performance, 3 wins, 3 losses, but 7 points. Victor Vipu, 1224, 1100 from the U.S., 2-2 for 5. Mini M89, 2 wins and 3 losses for 5. From Kenya, but just had 2 abandons, so actually was having a great performance in 947 up until that point. Ruby YD Gaming in 6th position with 917 tonight, ELO. 2 wins, 3 losses, and won the last 2 for 5 points. FER also on fire for the last 2 games, is 2 for 3 as well, but has won the last 2 games. They both were 0-3 at one point, now putting it together. Omar 40-20, the 921 from Chile, 2 wins out of 5, also 2-3 for 4 points. Said he is what now, 1-1, and playing in this game with the black pieces. In 8th, tied with Alias, who just added as well, 1-1 from Hong Kong, SAR China. 2 points tonight. Both are regulars. Both just entered. And Bupaku, President, from Indonesia, 2 points. Kingo Night Night, 1 of 3, but 2 points. And this is a 5-way tie for 9th position with Mikhail Tali Simpak from Indonesia, all with 2 points tonight. So as we look at the games, they will refresh as we are watching, and we are going to kick to these other games and come back to this one. Fantasiana Chess with the black pieces, 7 points tonight. Great performance for Fantasiana. And like I said before, she has played in every arena that I have ran since November of 2024. She has the black pieces tonight. Fu An, 1467, currently in second position with 17 points from Vietnam with the white pieces. And Fantasiana does not quit. I remember month after month at the start when she was 100, 200 points. And Kingo Night Night, yeah. And Russell Bing, howdy. How you guys doing? And Bolivian, the 1800. He's also almost 3 years old, 3 months old. 3 months old accounts. So, he hasn't shown me anything to say that, to report him, but I am going to look at his reviews after. That's all I can do. And I hope he's legit. That's all I can say. I hope he's legit. So, Fantasiana, she took a beating in the first couple of months, but man, she stuck with it, and she's now got 2 silvers and a gold. They were lower populated arenas that I ran in one Swiss tournament, but still, to get 3 medals out of this after coming in at 100 or 200 elo, and now I think she's 800 elo in, she's 700. 738. She was 803 last week, though, or 2 weeks ago. So she's doing very good. Okay, we got Roselle 31, 1256 international player. Roselle in now, regular as well here. Ruby YD Gaming from Indonesia, 917 with 5 points tonight. You're watching this one, 1256 versus 917. And we go to Corite 1C, the 1887 from Bolivia with the black pieces, versus Kingo Night Night, 784, the platinum member, trying to hold on in this position. You've got IA 299, the 157 from Brazil with the black pieces versus Sequism, also a regular, 653 now, from China. He actually was born in China and raised in the Philippines. And he just went to a summer camp in China and learned Chinese chess. Had a great summer camp, he told me, and it was actually really interesting because he was telling us all about Chinese chess, which I didn't know anything about, and that was really cool. That was last week. White with the winner, and Sequism gets a win right now and on the board with 2 points. King Jed now. King Jed, 1725 rated from Trinidad and Tobago. Man, I need that. I need that flag. It's like Pokemon. You got to win them all. And Trinidad and Tobago, King Jed. Established member since 2021. Nice to see an established player here. King Jed with the black pieces, and FBR from Chile, the 468 with the white pieces. Sequism from China with the black pieces, 633 versus Ruby YD Gaming, the 917 from Indonesia with gold pieces. Ruby with 5 tonight, the 917, and Sequism on the board with 2. second game out of the blocks, actually third game, I think, matched up against the number one ELO, which was 1887, I believe. And now IA 299 from Brazil, the 157 is playing Roselle. Roselle, 1256, has been in our arenas before, is a regular, seen from time to time, and 2 points on the board with the white pieces. Currently 5 games going, 35 minutes to go, 24 players, and we're going to try to get some close ELO matchups here. And the closest matchup that I can find is a Ruby YD Gaming. And that was over. Roselle with the win on that. And Roselle gets 2 points. Going to get some close matchups here for you. And this is the closest right now. Sequism and a Ruby YD Gaming. We will go to the leaders in the last 20 minutes, the last 15 minutes to make sure that we get everybody covered. It's nice to see Roselle. I appreciate him coming in. Remember, if you haven't added to our Discord, please do. Dell has really busted ass on this Discord, man. He has really helped out a lot, and I really appreciate him. It is free. Put a lot of effort into it. I gave him a diamond membership, 1 month gift sub, and 3 month gift sub to my channel. Really appreciate it. I'll continue on that gift sub. He puts a lot of work in, answers a lot of questions. If we need anything, he gets it done. And I did create it, and he just made all the bells and whistles. And I hope you enjoy that Discord. It took me a year to decide to go to it, and Uncommon King was the one that got me to do it, and talked to me at length one night when I was doing challenges, and I decided to go for it, and I haven't seen him since. We got 39 players or 39 people in there. We have, of course, Wizardry players too, and we've got a general channel, chess channel, 2 Wizardry channels, one for Proving Grounds, the original and the reboot, and any other Wizardry games, and the Wizardry Variance Daphne, which is outstanding. I played every morning, Tuesday through Sunday. Played Proving Grounds on Monday. I may not play it this week because that's a special day for me. I will play something, but I'm not sure if I'm going to play that one on Monday. We'll see as it gets closer. But, man, Wizardry Variance Daphne, if you haven't seen it, haven't played it, it came out for phone in October, and iPhone and Android. And also on Steam, free download on Steam for the PC. I played the PC version, and I played the original version, 1981 on an Apple II Plus, Wizardry, Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord, Knight of Diamonds, and Legacy of Lilligam. I got past all 3. Did not play Return of Verdna. I tried it. It was kind of buggy. I was having problems in there, and I just couldn't get by it. But I did get by the first 3, and really enjoyed them. Wizardry, the legend, first ever graphical RPG for home computer, ever, 1981, by Surtec, and also had permadeath, and it was brutal. It was unforgiving. You had to run in the dungeon, and hey, if you ran out of spells and you had to run out, man, Wizardry is the dungeon master, and I guarantee it knows. I just guarantee. Getting teleported into solid rock, getting basilisks, and everybody turns to stone. Getting flame broiled by a red dragon. It was brutal. And it took a bit, and back then there was no internet, so, but I am an original player, brings back the nostalgia of 44 years for me. So I did play that in the mornings at 11 o'clock. Had a good run today. It was bittersweet. It was frustrating. I try not to say choice words, but I do let them out from time to time, and I sure did today. Got a clip up on Twitch and was trying to get past the Iron Guild exam, and I did get past it, but not with everybody. And I'll have to run that again. But now up to level 46 in 4.5 weeks, 5 weeks. Loving the game. I mean, it's a legit game. I know it's a gotcha game, but you can play free to play in this game. And it's pretty amazing. I have bought packs. This is Wizardry. It's a beautiful game. It's really solid. And I support the devs because they did a heck of a job with the legend and the legacy of the original Wizardry. And I think that they got a winner on their hands. Okay, there is a mate by Ruby YD Gaming, the 917 over Sequizin. And we will rotate out of here in that game. More games going. FER versus King Jed. Go to that game next. King Go Night Night 784 versus Omar, the 921 from Chile. Omar with the white pieces. We've got Co-Write 1C on a brutal run of 41 points. Smoking everybody tonight, the 1887 versus Sadie is what now. I really want to watch this game. Sadie is a darn good player, so we will go back to this as quick as possible. Ruby YD Gaming, 917 from Indonesia, the gold member with the black pieces, and Roselle 31, 1256 player, and I believe that's international. It is. And IA 299 with the white pieces, 157 from Brazil versus Sequizim now, the 653 from China. And we are going to go to Sadie is what now? And Co-Write 1C. And there's a resignation by Co-Write 1C from Bolivia. Sadie is no joke. I have played her in a 10-0 rapid. And she is a very strong player. And she has 9 points now, and she knocks off Co-Write. So that tells me that that's a legit player and not suspect. I very much appreciate that Sadie came in to play that game. Now Co-Write versus Roselle, and Roselle is very good. 1256 international player from with the black pieces, is a very solid player. Plays in our arenas as well. Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday at 7 p.m. Tomorrow night, Sunday night freestyle, that is just 960. Co-Write 1C knocked out of fire, 41-point run though, 1887. I appreciate Sadie coming in and playing that game. Ruby YD Gaming from Indonesia, 917 with the gold. membership with the Black Pieces, and now is playing Sadie, the 16-17 for Switzerland. Has won multiple medals and is always in the top form. I did play her, and I am more of a classical player, and I think I just got lucky. But found a pin attack and took advantage and did get a win. I'm sure the rematch I will probably get punished, but it was a lot of fun. It is on YouTube. It's the last video I put up on YouTube, and Sadie played a heck of a game. I just had a great mid-game. It was live streamed about, 3 weeks ago, I think, Sadie? I think 3 weeks ago. Roselle, don't be sorry, man. I just hope you enjoy it, and don't worry about being late. Thanks for coming in. Really appreciate it. 24 minutes, 53 seconds left. Ruby YD Gaming, the 917 from Chile, and Sadie is what now from Switzerland. Final seconds here. We're catching it with King Jed, the 1725, against FER and King Jed, 1725 from Trinidad and Tobago, with the win. And on the board, going to look at Omar and King Go Night Night, 784 versus a 921. King Go Night Night, a platinum member, and Omar, a gold member. Member versus member match, 921 from Chile and a 784 from the U.S. King Go Night Night has the Black Pieces in this one. Sequism now and FER. This is going to be a good matchup too. The 653 from China versus the 468 from Chile. FER having a good run, 9 points tonight. And Sequism with 4 points. Both having good runs tonight, and this will be a barn burner, I believe. A Sequism has the white pieces. If I can speak English, I will be okay. I had a little bit of a brain fart. Us old men do that, man. We have farts all over the place. Excuse my F words. So we are going to go back to Corright and Roselle 31. 1256 versus Corright 1887 from Bolivia. With the white pieces. Four games going, 22 minutes to go. I hope you're enjoying a Saturday Night Rapids. Corright with a 20-point lead. Went out to a huge lead. Sadie came in just to say what's up. ST1234 from India with a 10-minute challenge. When there is a huge event you're missing, oh my God, you're missing it. It is a 10-0 Rapid tournament. You could be playing right now. All you got to do is come in and follow. Click the link. You don't even have to follow. Just click the link. You're in. It's amazing. I get 5 or 6 challenges every night when I run these, and these are running a little different. I do the play-by-play commentary. I don't talk about game position. That's the only thing I don't do because people can watch and see me on the multi-stream tonight. But try to put some color into it. Try to put some levity into it, and it's fun for me. I have 9.5 years of total radio experience in my life, and I enjoy it. And then it does something for the community. It gives you guys the chance to have your games recognized and somebody doing sports commentary on your games. And so I hope you enjoy that. Hope everybody enjoys it. And I do that Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I've been doing that since June of 2024. Started with For Love of the Game Tuesday and Friday Night Blitz, now added Saturday Night Rapid, and a Sunday Night Freestyle Chess 960. Tried Monday Night Bullet, but it didn't pan out. So 4 nights a week, 7 p.m., 6:30. I put the link up. Anybody can enter. If you are a titled player, I do want to stress that we've had a lot of 2,000 rated brand new accounts come in. 26 have been banned, not all by myself, but I do report suspect players. And that is a draw between Roselle and Corite 1C. Huge game by Roselle. As we go back into it, 2 more games going. Omar 40-20 from Chile, 921 with the black pieces, and Sadie is what now with 13, moving up into 3rd place, coming out of nowhere. And let's see, it is Corite now versus Ruby YD Gaming, the 917 from Indonesia, 7 points tonight with black pieces. Corite in the lead with 42 from Bolivia. Now, Kingo Night Night, 784, platinum member with the black pieces, and Roselle 31, 1256, international player with the white pieces, and he's come in late as well with 10 now in 5th position. So, we're going to try to get a closer matchup game, and beginning, intermediate, or advanced, it is FER from Chile, the 468, versus Sequizin, the 653 from China. I am going to the standings. 19 minutes left. I'll try to get your leaders as we come into the last 10 minutes. As I was saying, didn't report them, all of them either, but since June, now 26 players that are over 2,000 that are within an hour to probably a month and a half, 2 months, have been banned, that have come in and played in our arenas and smoked everybody. And so I'd rather be safe than sorry. And if I think that somebody's suspect, and I know I knew somebody who didn't tell me, could have told me, but he didn't. And then he told my USCF tournament director not to say anything either, which really, that shows intent to me. And took offense that I reported him. He was an hour old. He was 2,400. Just happened to be a FIDA master. And I played him twice and then got sick with COVID and didn't see him for 9.5 weeks. Never saw him again, actually. And he played in a tournament that I was going to play in. And so played him on a couple of Sundays. I thought he was a cool dude. I really did. And everybody loves him. And he's well respected. He's won the Portland Open 7 times. And I report him. But with as many people that come in and do cheat, you know. And because he played on Lee Chess for so long, he had no idea. So can't reason with somebody that's upset that feels that I disrespected him, so by reporting him. But I'd rather have chess.com actually check. And it just so happened that I knew him. And then he jumped all over my shit in 2 different times with 2 different accounts that are titled accounts. Calling me names, telling me off, which I didn't appreciate. But I did report him. It's my fault. He was a FIDA master. And FER with the win over Sequizm in that one. So, you know, is what it is. But I do it again. So if you are a titled player and you're on a brand new account and we don't know that, chances are you're going to get reported. So if you are a titled player, we do welcome you here, but please play on your titled account. I would appreciate it. That would solve most of the issue. Said he is what now, 16-17 with the black pieces, and Sequizin with the white pieces from China. I think the interaction after the fact was way out there compared to what really happened. And with all the people that get banned against me for even playing me in challenges on a regular week, most of them I don't report because I don't know. But some I look at as suspect if I see it, you know. But just this week, 2 more, over 2,000. The only positive thing is I played them to the end game, so that means something. Took Stockfish to the brink before I choked. So Sadie is what now with the black pieces, 16-17 from Switzerland versus Sequizin from China with the white pieces. We're going to go to Omar and FER. 15 minutes to go. FER with the black pieces and Omar from Chile with 921 rated. But I do write in every chat tab, including that night. He didn't read it. It's an unrated 10-0 rapid. Tonight's suspect play will be reported. If you're a new account and have excessive high elo in a short period of time, you may be reported. If you're a titled player, you are welcome to play in my arenas. Please play on your titled account, especially since I experienced in the last year new accounts with excessive high elos being not legit. 26 have been banned to date. That used to be 24, but now 26. So the standings are Core Right 1C, 42 points. Fu An from Vietnam, 6-6, hasn't lost, 21 points. And Sadie is what now? 5 for 5 with 5 in a row, 17 points. Next game could change that leaderboard. 14 minutes to go. Roselle up there now, 4 wins, 1 draw for 12 points, but out of fire. JJ Medina MD from Nicaragua, 14-21 with 11 points tonight. FER from Chile, the 468, 4 wins, 4 losses, but 11 points. Fantasia on the chest, 738, 3 wins, 4 losses for 7. And Ruby YD Gaming, the 917 from Indonesia, 3 wins, 6 losses for 7. You've got Vixter Vipo, the 1100, went 2 for 2 and decided to walk out of the arena. Min M89, 935 from Kenya, 2 wins, 3 losses for 5. And King Go Knight in 10th position, 2 wins, 4 losses, 4 points with Sequizin, tied with Sequizin, 2 wins, 5 losses, and Omar, 40-20, the 921, 2 wins, 6 losses for 4. And that is your scoring. 12 minutes, 59 seconds to go, and we are in the final moments. Roselle now and Sequizin. Roselle, the 1256, moving into 3rd place with 12 points. And Sequizin, 653 from China with 4 points tonight. Actually, a really good performance for 653. And Corright has just defeated Ruby YD Gaming. You have Omar and FER. They have played before. FER with 11 points tonight, 468, and the 921 from Chile, Omar, 40-20. This is Chilean matchup tonight, Chile versus Chile. 2 more games going, and Sadie is what now is coming back in here. Co-Right 1C now playing IA 299 from Brazil, the 157, who might just abandon, it looks like. And that'll give Co-Right back on fire, I believe. We've got Ruby YD Gaming, the 917, who just played Co-Right. Now playing Sadie is what now. Sadie is what now, taking advantage of that second position with 21 points. 11 minutes to go. This is Saturday Night Rapids. 24 people tonight. I hope you enjoy it. King Go Night Night, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Great to see you. And thank you for joining. Did you join the Discord? I think you did as well. And thank you. Really appreciate it. Hope you have a good night. Thanks for coming in. Michael, I just saw you. Welcome to the chat. Nice to see you, man. Thanks for the help the other day with that player that was brand new. I really appreciate you bringing those guys in and getting him, that person banned. Thank you so much. I use Streamlab Ultra. And Ko-Wright versus Fu An now. Ko-Wright got a quick win. And Fu An. And there is a tie at second position. And it is 21-21 all, I believe, with 10 minutes to go. There is going to be a race for the silver. Ko-Wright 1C taking a huge lead. And then we had a couple of higher rated players come in and keep them honest. Was Sadie coming in the 1600, taking him down first game, and then the international player, the 1200 and 56, Roselle, getting a draw in the next game. So as we look at the close matchups, this is one of them, Fu An and Ko-Wright 1C. I don't think they've matched up yet. 1887 versus 1467 from Vietnam. So we will watch it right here. And we'll go to the standings, 9 minutes to go. And what? What do you mean it got quiet? My mic's working. Somebody turn off your speakers at the restaurant? Can anybody tell me if they can hear me? Can you guys let me know? Can you hear me? Yo, yo, yo. I've been talking for about 10 minutes. All right, Faye. I wasn't silent for the last 5 minutes. It's Marvin. It's Marvin, right? It's Marvin's side. It's always his side. Okay. Fu An with a loss to Ko-Wright right there. And that was a tough matchup to begin with. And Ko-Wright with 51 points tonight. That's going to knock Fu An out of fire with 8 minutes to go. And that could have devastating context due to there is a battle with a tie for silver currently. Going back to FER from Chile and Omar. They do play very well. They do play very well. Omar from Chile, the 921, now facing FER. And this is a rematch. I believe FER got him in the first one. Sadie is what now? And this is Roselle. This is going to be a good matchup, too, between both of them. Roselle, international player, 1256. Can play the game. We will see what happens here. Sadie is what now? 16-17. Knocked off your leader about 20 minutes ago. And Ruby YD Gaming against Sequism from China. He actually was born there. He is raised in the Philippines. 653 rated with the black pieces. And Ruby YD Gaming from Indonesia, the 917 gold member with the white pieces tonight. Down to 6 minutes to go. There's a mate, and that was pretty. Sequism with a mate. Nice mate, nowhere to go. What a nice mate in that one. And he earned it. Sequism with 9 points tonight. Fantasiana Chess with 738. Indonesia player. Also Ruby YD Gaming now, 917 from Indonesia. Both with 7. This is bragging rights right here. Indonesia versus Indonesia tonight, 6:14 left. And Michael, did you hear me on my response to that? Do I use Streamlabs or OBS? Streamlab Ultra. And that way I can multi-stream and I can switch streams. I hate to do it. I wish they would just be right next to each other on the interface, but I actually have to unbind my YouTube for my wizardry, then merge it, get it locked in, and then run wizardry. So it goes to my wizardry YouTube, and then I have to unbind it after everyone, and then re-add my chess one so it goes to my chess YouTube. I have to do that both times. So it is. I wish they were just YouTube, and they just had the names of the different ones. It doesn't work that way. I got to unmerge it. I've got to type in my birthday. I've got to click on which account it is. I got to switch it back, and that's okay. I'm totally cool with it. I mean, I wish it was a little easier, but I really do like Streamlabs Ultra. I really, really like it. Other than that, if you got 2 YouTube channels, you got to change to go to both of them to multi-stream. And one's chess, one's wizardry, so I do have to change. It's a little bit of a hassle, but once I got used to it, it takes me 5 minutes. Okay, we have IA 299 from Brazil, the 157 versus Sequizin, 653 from China. Sequizin making a run here with 9 points. IA 299 really standing tall, trying to get on the board tonight. We're going to go down to the last 4 minutes, and it is a big, interesting game here. We've got Rosell 31, 1256, international player, currently in 4th, versus Sadie is what now from Switzerland, 25 points tonight. And looking for that other player, I think he's waiting for a matchup. It's musical chairs right now. I think he's played everybody. That's going to be tough because the standings with 3 minutes to go is Co-Write 1C, 1887 from Bolivia with a huge win tonight, 51 points. 3 wins in a row, 14 wins, 1 draw, and 1 loss. Sadie is what now knocked him off 7-7 for 25. Has been a regular in our arenas, does extremely well, has won plenty of medals here in just the last 2 weeks. So Sadie is what now is in 2nd place. Fu An, 6 of 7 tonight for 21. Had a great performance, 1467 from Vietnam. And Rosell 31, 1256 from International, started late as well. 4 wins, 1 draw, and 1 loss for 12 points. Just getting by JJ Medina, MD, from Nicaragua. 4 wins and 2 losses tonight. And FER's had a great run, 468 rated from Chile. 4 wins, 5 losses, 11 points, tied for 5th. And there's a winner. And Black has won by resignation, and Black Rosell with an upset over Sadie. That's a big one. Upset over Sadie, and Rosell moves up the leaderboard. We'll see if it's enough, though. Now Rosell versus FER, the 468 with 11 points. 468 doing great. We had 3 players from Chile. Started in October 2024, doing real well. Sadie is what now versus Omar, the other player from Chile. We had 3 going at one time. 921, 6 points tonight. Good performance, 921 with black pieces. And Sadie is what now from Switzerland with 25 points. Looking for that 2nd place position, and we're going right down to the last minute. And our 1st and 3rd player are not playing, so we are going to finish here with watching Sadie is what now and Omar, the 921 from Chile. Hope you enjoyed Saturday night Rapids tonight. Where did I write Saturday? In the club, or did I write it in my going online? Could have. Where was it written? I was trying to wing it. I was trying to get in here quick. I went to the grocery store. I got my glasses today. I was all happy. Had to go to the market as well. So where did I write that Saturday? Stay you day. Stay you day. It's stay you day. And the game's aborted. It is over Saturday night. Saturday night Rapids. I'll have to figure out where I wrote it. I misspelled it, obviously. And Corite 1C, the player from Bolivia, with first place, 1887, highest rated ELO player in the arena, went basically, I believe, 11 or 12 in a row before Met Sadie is what now, and Sadie took him down. Otherwise, it was going to be a clean run. 14 wins, 1 draw, and 1 loss tonight, 51 points. Congratulations to Corite 1C. I did want to see that matchup, but he is new, so I want, he's 3 months old. Wanted to make sure he was playing straight up, and looks like he was. Sadie is what now, 16-17 from Switzerland, with a silver, 7 wins, 1 loss, 25 points. Getting taken down by Roselle. Roselle with a big win there. And Phuan, 1403, 1467 from Vietnam with the bronze. 6 wins, 1 loss, 21 points tonight. Great performance by all 3. Congratulations to all 3. Holy smokes, I sure did. I didn't have my glasses till today. Does that count? It's stay you day. It's stay your day. Stay your day. I did. I messed it up. That's my bad. There's a reason I'm wearing glasses. I was on my secondaries. I had to take them off just to do this stuff, but yeah, it's my fault. I missed it. Sorry, guys. That's it. Roselle, Sadie, great job tonight. You guys played really well. Phuan, what a great performance tonight. And Corite 1C, what a great performance. Got me a little bit suspect on that, but I will let it go because I think that after watching the Sadie game, I thought it was pretty straight up. So pretty legit. So legit win by Corite tonight, 51 points. Sadie is what now, 25, and Phuan with 21. Roselle making a heck of a run. Coming in late, 14 points tonight for 4th. And JJ Medina MD with 5th tonight from Nicaragua with 11. Just take it down further. They both tied for 11, but the tiebreaker is in JJ Medina MD's favor, and Fur in 6th with 11 points. So Quizum brought it up to 7th place tonight, 9 points. What a great performance, 653 rated. And Fantasia on the chest was 7 tonight, 3 wins, 4 losses, 8th position. Ruby YD Gaming in 9th, 3 wins and 3 wins and 9 losses for 7 points. And Omar, 40-20, the 921 from Chile, in 10th position, 3 wins and 6 losses for 6 points. That is your top 10. Hope you enjoyed this evening's Saturday night Rapids. And it's stay your day, Rapids. I messed up with the spelling. I apologize for that. And I will try to correct that next time. That was my bad. Yeah, you had a shot. You had a shot. You played really well. And as always, fair play policy, man. It's unrated. It's fun, and that's what it's all about. Just to have some fun on a Saturday night, Friday night, Sunday night, and Tuesday night. And it's nice when you do win the medals. Uh, but there were a lot of low-end rated players tonight, so it's always nice when the high rateds just decide to let them go and let them get a shot. So that is always pretty honorable in my books. So thank you all for playing tonight. Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate you. So we are at the 2-hour mark. I am going to unpin this post. Oops, that didn't work. There we go. And it's unpinned. Roselle, thank you, man. Nice to see you. Okay, grandkid, you take care, man. Grandpa. With your stories and tournaments, you motivate me to play chess and have fun after a tiring day. Bye. Thank you, man. You rock. Appreciate you. Somebody call him Grandpa. Yeah, do I look like a grandpa to you? Thank you, man. I appreciate that. That's a big compliment. Really do. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Speaking of which, on Monday, it's going to be a special day for me. I will be on for a couple hours in the morning. I was going to go on longer, but my bestie she's going to take me out for a lunch Monday, excuse me. And it'll be a special day, so I'm not sure if I'm going to go with Proving Grounds on Monday. I usually do, and I might change it up and just play Wizardry. Gonna have to think. And then on chess night, I may change that. It is Monday night. I can't go chess puzzles, but I might just play Wizardry all day. And the reason being is it's my birthday. So I'm kind of thinking that I'm going to do what maybe I want to do. Probably get 0 viewers, but that is Monday, and finally made 69. Finally attained the peak. Man, can you believe it? I'm almost 70. Isn't that crazy? Man. So I don't know what I'll do. I'll have it in my schedule, and I'll decide on Sunday night. But I know I'm being taken out for the afternoon for my birthday, so probably only be on for an hour or two in the morning on Monday, and then come back at 6:30. Might be chess, it might be something else, but probably try to go chess. I might just go chess for a bit and then just switch it, do something fun. So we'll see. I love the game of chess, love the game of Wizardry, and we'll see what I do on Monday. I have no problem with it. You can call me anything, man. Everybody else does. I get every name in the book. I'm kidding. Yes, Brazil. It's okay. I'm cool with it. I am cool with it. Totally cool. When I was playing hockey I started at 44 years of age, and I played 6 years of the club leagues, ice hockey. And I got to play in Canada in the Delta BC tournament in 2003. Represented Center Ice Sports from Spokane, Liberty Lake, up in that tournament. Got 2 goals, 2 assists, semifinal and final. 1 goal in the semifinal and 1 goal and 2 assists in the final. Never skated before 44. I really worked at it. I was out there at the ice rink 5 days a week. But the thing was that I was the oldest player in the lower leagues. My friend's dad was the oldest player in the A and B leagues, the elite leagues in Spokane, the higher leagues. But I was the oldest player in the lower leagues, and everybody called me Pops. And that was cool with me. Dude, you just hit Pops. What are you doing? You just smoked Pops. Holy shit, Pops knocked you on your ass. Yeah, I love Pops. So, anyway, so yeah, it's totally cool. I don't get offended by much. I really don't. I'm pretty laid back. I don't like the cheating that goes on in these arenas. I really don't. That's the one thing. But everything else, I'm pretty laid back at. And thanks for asking though. And man, I appreciate it. That was a really nice comment by yourself too. Very much appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, we got 4 viewers, and Sequin's still here. I am going to call it a night. I've been really tired, and as I drink my Diet Pepsi, I think we're going to raid somebody, and it's a Saturday night, so let's try to raid somebody that has raided me before, and I am going to get some sleep early and just rest. I took the whole day off on Thursday. I feel a lot better. And then Friday night, last night I got 10 hours of sleep. I was good. So just, I think I'm going to do the same. I'll be on tomorrow at 11 o'clock for Wizardry. Going to try that Iron Guild exam again to get my other characters passed. And tomorrow night's going to be Sunday Night Freestyle. So come in at 7. 6:30 is the link that will be put up in chats. So come in tomorrow. It starts at 7. We need 4 people to start it. 4 people register before it starts and stay in it. And we'll get that going. 24 players tonight for Saturday Night Rapids. And congrats again to Co-Write 1C, Sadie is what now, and Fu N 1403. So I am going to change tables here, and we are going to try to raid someone. I appreciate everybody if they would raid with me. And let's see here. Didn't see who was on the list. And yeah, I think we'll go to Innate. Actually went to the newbiest noob. Jess, I actually went to that the last time. So let's go to, she rated me this week, so I appreciate that. So let's rate her. Very much appreciated. And I will see you tomorrow at 11. We need more than 2, so hopefully I got the invalid name. We might not be able to raid now. People jumped. That's too bad. Yeah, they all left, I think. See if one person jumps with me. We'll see, it might be all by myself. Okay, we'll go. There we go. I think it's only me. That's too bad. Well, that is too bad. We will raid with 1 viewer. That don't count. Yeah, shoot. Thought we'd get more. Well, that's too bad. And hope you guys have a great night. I'll be back on at 11 o'clock. Thank you all for a Saturday Night Rapid.